Hi, I'm Karen Wychock, and I'm from Warrington, Pennsylvania, which is in Bucks County. I have been weaving for about 40 years. From an art education background, I was in the classroom for 22 years before becoming a middle school principal. But my passion has always been basketry, so I do quite a bit of teaching as well as demonstrations for historical societies. And I just love sharing my passion for basketry with others.
So one of the aspects of coming to the Waterford Fair is the teaching aspect. So do you find that is unique or different to other events you do?
When I am at a show, I always demonstrate. I always like to talk to kids. I like to talk to adults because I love to share my passion for basketry. And I find that when I'm demonstrating, people always come in. They like to find out what you're doing, a little bit of the history of it. So I think demonstrating is a major component to my booth at any show.
And seeing these materials around you, what is your style of basket making? What do you?
I was trained as a shaker basket maker, so I now do a combination. I still use wooden molds, which is very traditional for shaker basketry, but I also use materials other than ash. We use reed, we use oak, we sometimes use cherry, so it's a combination, a little bit more contemporary, but I would say it's a shaker mix is what I call it.
And the basket you're holding, what is
Yes.
that and how is it made?
This is a gathering basket. Again, this is made out of reed. The handle and the runners are oak. I like to always put runners on the bottom of my baskets. They're very utilitarian, and with that hard surface, that oak there, it's never going to wear out. But then I also, unique to my baskets, is I lash them in ash. Ash is a beautiful wood, very fine. It's almost like silk. So I don't know anyone else who does that, but that's one of my trademarks, is that they're lashed in ash.
And is this natural color that's patinaed out? I don't even know if that's the right word, or is this something that's already
This has been stained with a wood stain. You can certainly let your baskets be natural. If I was using ash, it would be natural, but you can also keep the reed natural. But you can actually put any coloring on it that you would like.
And how long does it take you to make a basket this size?
People always ask me that, and it's hard to answer because I rarely make one basket at a time. I will usually make multiples, but I can say that my students can complete this basket in a day. So if I do a workshop, they're usually a 9 to 5 workshop, and they can walk away with a finished piece.
How many years have you been participating at the Waterford Fair?
Oh, I've been a participant of the Waterford show for 3 years. Recently retired, so I was able to now to get out and do shows that are not only on the weekend. This is called a gathering basket. Number one, it's low. It's easy to put things in and out of. A market basket would be a little bit higher, so it would have a little bit more depth. But this is really nice for flowers, which were always usually more open baskets. Usually put them on your arm, and then you could lay your flowers inside. But can be used for anything.